happening, guys and girls? So I'm just on a late night weed manoeuvres. Lovely cool evening. Still doing all my washing, I am. The birds tweeting. Oh, the bats are out. I've got my red laces in. How about that? So it's quite nice having a phone without a cracked screen. I like that. It's quite comfy actually. I've got my black steel toe cap work boots on with my red laces. How about that? Just going up here. I'll just spin the camera and I'll show you. Cubs or something. The cub hut's on the right. In fact, I used to be a cub in there. I used to be a cub in there, and I used to be a Sea Scout in there many years ago. Don't know what they are now though. I don't even know if they have cubs anymore. I don't think they have the Sea Scouts anymore. Which they should really. Yeah, I was a Sea Scout and a cub. It depends where you live though, doesn't it? You have adventure scouts, different, obviously coming from Kent, Chatham. We're going to be Sea Scouts, aren't we? It's basically taught you how to live in, well, to be honest, I knew how to live out in the wild anyway. My dad taught me when I was a kid how to go rabbiting, things like that. Because his dad taught him during the war. Do you know what I mean? During the war, that's what people did. Went out, if you could poach a fucking bit or two. Do you know what I mean? I've tried rabbit, guys. Rabbit stew. Ain't too bad. Bit dry. But show you the village. Our lovely village. There's my boots, look. Got your red laces in. You stomp on some heads. The square. All changed down here, guys. It's very different than when I was a child. It all changed. Anyway, I forgot what I was doing then. Anyway, I've got to swing the camera around because I'm going to my pals. But it's all good. I'll stay live because I'm not. I'll just hide the camera because it's been put somewhere for me. I should be got local toilets there, just we don't use anymore because the parish council shut it. It's just an eyesore, man. I reckon that needs a Terry Hall Specials memorial on it. I might even ask to go in the housing, I mean in the planning office there, our parish council. How about letting me two-tone it up? Instead of it looking all sore and just trodden down. Or I could just do it at like 2 in the morning. Boom! Do it bit by bit, bit each night. Make a good video, that, wouldn't it? Colour each brick in, black and white. We'll do the two-tone logo on it. Obviously specials. We could add them all on there. Watch out for the drug squad. And only joking. I couldn't give a fuck whether the drug squad jump out on me or not. As long as they ain't at my pal's house, it's all good. So don't get no info out of me. To be honest, they let me go with the path. Ooh. If I had my card with me, hang on, I'm just going to stop. It's all good, guys. Might have to wear these steel toe. I might give myself a pair of Dr. Martin boots. I've got these black work boots, steel toe caps. I've got on now with the red laces in. I particularly quite like them. I could always get a pair of. I used to quite like the old loafers years ago. Who remembers the loafers? I still got a pair of loafers. Or did you prefer DMs? Well, obviously you had DM shoes. Me, I just like black state press. Little Fred Perry. Crazy, isn't it? I used to run around in. Yeah, stay press trousers. Used to wear them to school and all sorts. My cousin Wayne, he used to like the old DMs. Fucking right up to his knees. I don't think I'll go that far. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, I might get a little set. Get the old black ones, or you get the old, I had a pair of, what did I have, Dr. Martin? I had maroon Dr. Martens. Maroon pair. Okay. I bet they're a tidy package as well, aren't they now? Dr. Martin boot. I'll have a look actually. Because to be honest, it's a proper quality pair of shoes, isn't it? You get a decent pair of shoes, they last you a lifetime, you know. A proper pair. You might have to have them re-healed or something along the way, but not sure if I cured my charging issue yet. No, we're at 85%. I did notice something though. When I was charging it earlier, it seemed to stop charging. It had a white screen, which I've never seen before, so I might have to go back to the shop just to make sure that he's not got a wire cross somewhere or a terminal. Well, there ain't no wires. Terminals, plug-in terminal. Fucking 80 quid. Should really have whistles and bells on for that kind of price. Still quite a bit of traffic in our little village here. Show you where I am. That used to be a restaurant and a jeweller's. That used to be greengrocers. That years ago used to be the BG. Now it's a house. Fucking slow down, mate. This used to be a little jeweller's. And the geezer that owned the jewellers, Mr. Pierce, God bless his soul, he used to hobble about, and it's because he was a World War II pilot and he got his leg blew off in the air, but still carried on fighting. So we all kind of, my dad sort of taught me to look right up to him, so obviously I did anyway. People like, in fact I can still remember as a kid, obviously pub culture and all that was big in my day. Everybody's dad was in the pub, and basically I can still remember basically sitting in there with him, and he's basically said to me, "You want to listen to these old boys, Phil?" There's all these old boys telling their stories, and they're all telling me their World War II stories, and now I look back, I feel quite kind of humbled to have sat there and listened to them. All Hadlow sort of people, all from the sort of this sort of village. But it's, yeah, crazy. But people do kids even think about that anymore? Do you know what I mean? Do kids? I don't know. I ain't too sure, guys, what's gone wrong along the way, or luckily I've got ADHD, so I don't give a fuck. I'm back in the dark now. Scouts. I think they had, is it called beavers or something now? Beaver, I don't know. Otters, fucking beavers. It was just, when I was a nipper, it was just cubs and then scouts, and you had guides, didn't you? Quite, ain't gonna eat me, is he?
No, I don't like people. No.
Sounds quite evil though for a little one, doesn't it? So that thing, so it's a massive moth then, or butterfly, I'm not too sure what it was. Everything's massive this year, like them massive wasps and that. I think they're all on the roids. Sounds like a couple of monkeys out there. Monkey magic. Who remembers that? I'm showing my age now. Monkey Magic, man. Who remembers that? Give me a thumbs up or mention it in the comments if you remember Monkey Magic, or even if you know what I'm talking about. Monkey. Very strange. No wonder I ended up on acid, man. Fucking. Wow, what else was good? The banana splits, man. That was pretty good. Lovely sunset we're going to see in a minute around the corner. When we head up my road. That's where it sets. It's up the end. Saturday swap shop. Back when the old telly turned off. Who remembers the old telly used to turn off at midnight and that? My old man used to wake me up in the morning. I used to keep on the sofa quite a bit. In front of the box. To wake up with the fuzzy fucking, you had the Queen, didn't you? I think you had the Queen. The national anthem that used to shut down. Saying that, I think we had a lot more quality TV then. But obviously people are too politically correct now to watch that. But I enjoyed it. Back when the street was a whole lot different. Everybody knew everyone. Everybody's fucking... People's doors was open, man. People's doors was open. Nobody was robbing each other. All the pubs was heaving. Now all the pubs are dead. Spin the camera. Still on 85%. Maybe I ought to go back to the shop tomorrow. So I did ask him on the way out. My battery hasn't been the best, but nobody should do this. 25 quid for a new battery, I think. Fucking practically a whole new phone, isn't it? And again, that's all I can do really, guys. Where I live, we just don't have a 5G service. So I've got a 4G phone, so it's pointless me really getting a 5G phone, because where I come from, going by all the other internets that were rolled out, would allow us to get anything. And obviously I don't want to lash out loads of dough on a new phone to then find out, well, what's the point of buying a 5G phone if you can't run it? The only time I'd run it is if I go to town or something, I might pick up a bit of 5G, or, but I definitely wouldn't in my village, that's for sure. Hope it gives me some wings. Right, I'm going to join these videos together, guys, which is quite a few. And then what I'll do is do the music, show you what records I bought in the next video. Uh,